Alright guys, my javelina hunt's finally here. We're out here in Arizona going after some javelinas, and our friend Nick has come with us. He's way back there. He also has a deer tag, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get on some javelina. I'm bringing my bow, but also got the AR as a little backup, so we're gonna go ahead and try to do that. It should be a good time. Let's come along and we'll see. You think we're gonna get some stuff today?
We're gonna get one, guaranteed. And look how we were living this time.
Yeah.
Nick hooked it up, the trailer and everything. We're used to sleeping in the back of a truck, and look at how he's doing it.
Let's see that focus. Yep, sitting in a trailer and everything. Has his truck. Living A-OK.
Welcome to Sin City. Fishing, hunting, and the great outdoors.
This is our first time to this area in Arizona hunting javelina. So they're like the size of like a medium-sized dog, how their height and everything. So they're not very tall at all. And one thing you guys gotta look out for is when you have real thick like grass or tall bushes or anything, you're not gonna be able to see them in it. Because if you got a little tiny javelina in thick bushes like this stuff, then you're gonna have a hard time glassing them.
This is my friend Nick right here.
What's up, man?
And his daughter, Jennifer.
You ready?
Jennifer has a javelina tag also.
Yep. So spot one was a little bit of a bust here. We didn't see anything. We didn't stay here long though either, but if you guys can barely see the backs of cows and stuff, then it's a little bit too tall for javelina.
Next spot.
We're gonna go down the desert more and we can see him a little bit better. It's not so high up bush. Right.
Perfect. It's beautiful land. Go ahead, tap it. There he is.
There's a little buck. Get a picture?
That's a big white buck up there.
Did you get a picture?
Nah, we're recording.
Oh.
That's a big white buck. Nick has a tag. His right antler's broken off though.
A little bit broken.
He would probably be a 4x4, but his right one's broken off. So he's like a 4x2. Real old buck though.
Yeah, real nice age class.
Hey, at least we're on the deer and everything out here.
We just saw a bunch of deer. So that's
Hey,
good.
Nick never fails to hook us up. He knows all the spots.
Check this out. All the eating they've been doing.
And this is why javelina are pests. They have tough mouths, so
Obviously.
they eat these cactus like nothing. When you finally do get a javelina, a lot of times they'll have these needles in their face. They just bite through these cactus.
So this is the last spot of the day. It's been a little bit tougher than we thought it was gonna be. We found some water holes and there's just a bunch of javelina tracks and poop all around it. So we're gonna go ahead and climb up in some of these mountains and try to catch them when they're bedding. They're starting to get up right about now and start moving. So we're gonna try to intercept them on their way to the water holes. So last spot of the day and see if we can make it happen. Still got my bow. Everybody's ready. I'm ready to glass till dark, but we put in miles and everything. It's just about time. We're gonna have to leave soon, but putting in miles all this time, work, we've barely even taken our eyes out of the glass all day, so our eyes are starting to hurt a little bit. Not even really, we've only seen like 4 deer all day long, no javelinas, nothing. So it's been super slow and we'll see what happens, but this is probably it for the first day. We're gonna wake up tomorrow again, do the exact same thing, just maybe a couple different areas and glass some more. But other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the next day right now. We got up to a little bit of a vantage point. We're looking over a whole new area. This area looks great, honestly. So maybe we'll glass some stuff up. I really hope we see some stuff. I have a good feeling about this, so hopefully it works out.
The first day we glassed from what, sun up to sundown.
Yep, the whole time.
Didn't see anything. This stuff's pretty thick though.
Nothing's moving. So we're just gonna keep trying. That's all we can do.
There's a few deer out here. Haven't seen any bucks lately. Seen about 10 does this morning.
So something crazy we just realized happened. We just checked on this water hole looking for Javelina, and looks like a fox. We've been seeing a lot of fox sign. Looks like one decided to jump in for some water. Didn't make it out. It's fresh too. It's not very. It's a big one. Poor little dude's just trying to get water. It's crazy. Okay, guys, we're chasing some pigs right now up this hill. Some Javelina. Second day. When we spot them, they were just running already, so decided just to bust out the rifle. Drop mine dead end tracks. We're chasing the other ones. We spotted some pigs up there. Jennifer's taking some shots. He's running. Did you get him? No. Did I see him still? They're way up there. I dropped one. I shot a smaller one. There's a bunch of pigs in this valley. They're trying to get them. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get one more. Okay guys, it just happened super fast. I know I promised you guys, or I was saying that I want to get the Javelina with my bow. And that was the whole goal, you know. But these Javelinas just ran straight across the road and like halfway up this mountain, so there was no way we were gonna get them with the bow, and we haven't been seeing anything really this whole hunt, so it was pretty cool. Had to bust out the gun unfortunately, but I promise you guys, I absolutely promise, if I draw another Javelina tag, now that we know a little bit more of the areas and all this stuff, it will be with a bow, and I'm more than likely gonna put just in for bow, so it forces me to use only a bow. But geez, there was a there was a couple of them that ran across. There was a really big one, and that's the one, you know, that we wanted, of course. But he was running. I thought Jennifer was aiming at that one, but I shot one in the back of the herd. It looked a little bit smaller, but it's a pig. I'm pumped. Let's go get it. Yes, found it. Dropped the pig in his tracks. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, my dad and Jennifer couldn't be up here. I only got this pig because my dad, really honestly, because, you know, it's kind of hard to keep on glassing and keep on staying motivated when you're not seeing anything. My dad's the one that said to keep glassing, keep looking. Sure enough, it paid off. There it is. That's my first Javelina. Got it with the rifle, unfortunately, but hey, still got it. It's not a very big one. It was one of the smaller ones, like I said, but I'm gonna set you guys up and get some pictures and everything of me with it. I'm gonna field dress it and everything out here. My dad's driving back the road. I didn't hear another gunshot, so sad to hear it, but it sounds like they didn't end up getting the other ones. Gotta say that I only got this pig as my dad, truthfully. So lesson learned, always just stay positive, always try to stay on your glass, always keep a positive mindset and just keep on looking, because it pays off. I'll tell you what, it really does pay off. Yes, finally got a pig. Finally got one of these Javelinas. Still not a bad one. My first one, a nice sow. Oh no, yeah, it's a sow. Nice little sow here. She was following a big boar, but that one managed to slip our grasp. I dropped this one shot. Been using the same rounds I use for coyotes, because these things don't get huge. But here it is, guys. Yep. These are actually kind of heavy. Holy cow, I couldn't imagine killing that big boar. These ones, my dad killed his pig down in southern Arizona. These guys are definitely bigger than those ones, I think, because this boar, I mean, it's not as big as the one he killed, but it's close to it. And that other boar that she was following was probably twice her size, believe it or not. Dad, yo, dedicated that one to you, you know. But awesome. These dudes are Cool. It's gonna be cool making the skull like I told you guys about out of these guys. Look at them tusks.
It's way up here. Good job.
Yeah. This is a pretty far shot. Yeah.
Yeah. So we rolled up on this. We pulled up on this javelina right here. They were down in this valley, and they were trying to run up this really steep mountain. Adrian pulled back, let off a round, dropped it, and Jennifer let off a round at the exact same time. We counted down from 3, and hers hit a little bit low.
It's from the big one.
It was huge, the one she shot at. It started to run up the mountain. She took another shot, little low, but that's what happens.
I didn't even know javelinas get that big.
That's what happens when you're shooting 100 and it's about what 120 yards.
Yeah, probably.
And it's straight up a mountain.
Their average is probably bigger than where you're hunting. You think so?
Yeah, because that one.
He was huge. That was a giant. There was a couple big ones.
We need to get this guy skinned up, and he stinks.
They kept it like the skunk odor.
Yeah, we need to get this guy cleaned up and drag him down this hill.
Got him up here. Close call.
Quiet. There's 2 more coming. Jennifer's gonna have a second chance. Turn off your phone.
Hey, we're actually gonna get a second chance now. Jennifer's getting her second chance. The really big one we were talking about, or I don't know if it's a really big one, but a couple big fat ones just came back down. I have a good feeling we're gonna get one because these things aren't exactly I don't know the saying, but I'm just gonna make one up right now. Let's see. The smartest bean in a pod, or I don't know what I'm saying, but it's definitely bigger than the one we shot. So, or I shot. So, shh. I'm gonna go ahead and sneak up on him. Jeez, the things I do to try to get these on film. Look at this hill. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to keep a vantage point for them so I can help them out. And, we'll see. It's steep. Sure is steep though. See, I just guided them a little bit. They're down there. Yep, they're down there. I'm gonna try to get it on film from up here. Who knows what we'll get because it's thick down there. But we'll see. They see him, I think. I think she has eyesight. Oh, never mind. Psych, gotcha. She's about to take the shot at some javelinas. They're moving up the hill. They're way up the hill up there. I'm gonna try to get that pan. Maybe we could zoom in later, but they're all the way up there. You might be able to see them in the camera if we zoom in later. Oh, I think she hit it. I don't know. Miss. Come on, that was close. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Did she hit you?
I don't think so. I can see 3. They're walking. Hey, do you know how to see exactly? They're walking. They're taking their time. You know how to get over to the top of this mountain? They're on the very top of it.
Are they?
Yeah, they're on the very top.
There's no way. We'll get up there. It'll be dark.
Well, I can see all 3 of them.
Are they silhouetted or what?
Not really.
I can't see them.
They just walked over.
All 3 of them walked over?
Yeah, I saw 3.
And there was only 3?
Yep.
Man, this guy reeks. Oh man, I didn't even fill the water tank up. You're gonna be stuck with sneaky hands. Alright guys, that's we're calling it a day now. It's been a pretty long day. As you guys know, I shot mine and then the javelina actually came back. So Jennifer, unfortunately she didn't get one. You had a good time though, huh?
Yep, hopefully I get one next time.
Coming back next weekend?
Yep, wish me luck.
Yep, so she's coming back next weekend to try to fill her tag. And what do you think happened? That was a great hunt. I was hoping they would both get one. It's hard when you're trying to get the animals at the same time. We did a countdown, 3, 2, 1, shoot. They both shot.
and unfortunately Jennifer's shot was a little bit low, and Adrian just dropped his right where it stood. So we had an opportunity to go chase it, and just didn't work out. Next weekend, hopefully she can get home on, but it was a good time overall chasing javelinas.
Yeah, so just remember, guys, just you gotta keep on pushing when you're out here hunting. You can't really let, not seeing anything drag you down or anything. As my dad, as I was showing you guys, my dad, he was the one making us keep going along, because everyone else was a little bummed we weren't seeing Scott. But other than that, I'm gonna make a couple more videos with this javelina. I'm gonna show you guys how to clean the skull, so you guys want to stay tuned for that. Go ahead, comment down below if you guys have ever harvested any javelina or anything, or what you recommend, even some recipes. That'd be cool. So go ahead, comment down some recipes, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.